Greetings, lovelies. I am back with a slightly not traditional makeup video. Yes, I know my hair is a hot mess, but we are going to deal with it. It's just what's going on right now, you know. But, tiny story time before I show you the magical thing in my lap, if you hadn't figured it out from the title already. But I was roaming around my local mall with some of my friends, and lo and behold, we happened to walk into Hot Topic. Now, I had Mandy with me, which, you darlings, met as my Magnus and saw floating in some of my vlogs, but we ended up near the supernatural section. Lo and behold, what do we find? Now, upon investigating this item at first, I thought it was a necklace, a pendant, maybe even a rather large pen or maybe a knife pen. But nope. What I found is a supernatural eyeshadow palette. And to top it all off, they're actually really pretty, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Here comes with a little mirror, which says, saving people, hunting things, the family business. Then it comes with a little brush. But I kind of had to get it, mainly because the colors are pretty, and because of the name of them. There is a shade called Ass Butt. Bless. But I did swatch these before to kind of see the formulation and if I should just take it straight back. But, shock of shocks, these are actually kind of buttery. Yeah. So I figured I would do a quick swatch for you darlings and then create a look. I am going to start with the lighter shade over here, then just kind of scoot forward till I get to the two black shades at the end. Yeah, let's get to swatching. The first one I am going to swatch is Rock Salt, which is kind of, well, for me, since I am a pasty white human, this is about skin color, if you are not as pasty as moi. It is sort of a vanilla pudding type of shade. I guess these are really that's what it looks like on my finger, and gently get it good. As I said, this is basically skin color for me, so you guys probably can't see it. But it'll make a very good base shade or just something to put as a highlight. The next one is Ass Butt, which is actually a really pretty, very light peach shade. Now this one actually does sort of show up on me. Rock Salt basically blends into my skin. As I said, I'm swiping multiple times, not because of the shadow quality, but because I want to actually get it to show up. It actually blends into my skin kind of as well, but that is Ass Butt next to Rock Salt. Then the next one is Pie, which is quite literally a pumpkin pie shade. Let's see, swatch on my finger. Yeah, this is basically kind of a pumpkin pie color. It is a very orangey toned fall deep brown. Now this one you can actually see on my pasty self. Yeah, that is really pretty, and I definitely like it. Okay, and the next one is the one next to it, and that is Possession. Now this is a deeper brown and is more neutral toned. Let's swatch that next to. Yeah, some of these swatch a little weird, but the majority of them are very nice. None of them are dry or chalky, which makes me happy, but that is Possession. I also like. And the next one is called Bitch. And it is a really, really, really pretty sort of burgundy shade. It's kind of a muted burgundy. It's not like super duper deep. Yeah, this one does not want to swatch right. Which makes me mildly sad. Might be because I'm using my ring finger. You know, I deal with it. I'll try my thumb. See if that helps. Yeah, this is just being stubborn. But that is Bitch. Looks really pretty in the pan. It does not swatch that awesomely. But hey. Then the next one is called Free Will, which is a sparkly sort of champagne peach color. This is also really pretty and would look good all over the lid. Or, ooh, dang, that swatches nicely. Look good either all over the lid or just in the inner corner. That is really pretty. That is Free Will. Wait, my hand off here. So I can actually swatch more things and not mix shades. That was sort of the warm tone side. Now we are on to the other side. I'm gonna pop the brush out, but I'm gonna show you guys the just swatched next to swatch this side, and these are the swatches. They're in the reverse order, but hey. Okay, the next one I am going to swatch is Witchy, which just makes me think of Covenant. Yes, yes, I watch terrible movies. What of it? That swatches nicely. I was about to say it swatches like Bitch, but this is actually swatching like really pretty. But that is Witchy. And the next one I am going to do is the green shade, and that is Hunter. Wow, that is pigmented. Holy holy. That is really pigmented. Oh my lord. I don't remember it being that pigmented when I swatched it the first time. That is a really nice green. But that is Hunter. Then the next one I am going to swatch is called Grace, and it is sort of a muted iridescent blue. That is also very pretty. I'm running out of arm. That is Grace. And the next one I am going to swatch is Jerk, and that is a pretty vibrant matte blue. And these are really unexpectedly buttery. Like, I was not expecting them to be this like nice. Okay. I will figure this out. Whoop. But that is Jerk. Now I'm gonna do the remaining swatches on my other arm just for the sake of I am running out of arm. But the next one I'm going to swatch is Angel, which is an iridescent sort of gunmetal silver, which is really pretty. It's more of a kind of shimmer overlay than it is a shadow by itself. I warn you, some of these, gentle dusting, some of these do have quite a bit of fallout, but they are nice, yeah. This is Angel, and this would look good in probably the inner corner. Alrighty, the next one is called Demon Eyes, and it is a very deep, deep matte black. My lord. Oh, that is ridiculously pigmented. I find myself like so surprised by black eyeshadows when they're like actually really pigmented, because for me at least, it's like, oh, shush. For me at least, it's kind of hard to find a black eyeshadow that's pigmented and not like weirdly smoky gray, but dust the palette, angel went everywhere. But that is Demon Eyes. You can see very, very opaque. And then the last one I'm going to swatch is the one all the way to the left, and that is the super sparkly black one called Baby. Now, next to Demon Eyes, you can't particularly tell this is sparkly unless you turn and or look at it, so it's another very, it's very subtle glitter, and it is, not sure if, I can't tell if it's green or bluish, maybe multi-dimensional, but there is little flecks of glitter in it, and yeah. But these are the swatches. My face is covered. Good gracious. But honestly, yes, I popped the little brush out because I didn't want it to fall. Boop, go back in. Honestly, for what you pay, I knew that was gonna happen. Honestly, for what you pay for this palette, it's a really good deal. You do get 13 shadows, and it retails for $14.90, which with tax is around $15, $16, depending on, I just got a swatch on myself because I'm awesome. But depending on where you get it, it's a pretty good price for the eyeshadow palette that you're getting, and it's huge. Not just the fact that the palette itself is like really, really long, but yeah, it's actually pretty decent.